Hello? Armand,
Mason, how you doing?
you ready to come to New York? Ready to be a Jet?
Yes, sir.
We got a great plan for you, man. You're going to fit in perfect here. Listen to everything we saw about you, man. You in somebody's face, man. So we want you to bring that here, all right? All right, that's your specialty, all right?
What's up, kiddo?
Yes, sir.
Malachi.
What's up, coach?
Nico.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're excited to have you. You fit exactly what we want to do with our defense.
Jets.
But there was a lot of things to point at today on the road that you went, okay, like, let's start building something. Let's use this as a turning point.
Many people think belief is like a feeling. Like, I believe this, or I believe, like, it's not a feeling, it's action. Like, it's whatever your vision is in action. Like, you can't have a vision without work. That's just hallucination. Like, so our belief is trust in action, trusting in the guy next to you, that he's gonna do his job, and trusting in the head coaches that they're gonna do their job. And I feel like if everybody pitches in and believes and buys in, this thing will get turned around.
Who wanna fly with them?
Like a lot of these guys, man, you would want them to progress and learn and get, the right reps to be able to get better. And most of those reps you want them to be in practice, but for some odd reason, all those guys have to play a key cog in what we've been doing. Kiko's been starting for us for a while. AZ now is going to be a starter for us. But when you have those guys able to come in and play for you, and when they play well, man, that only helps your team. So we're excited about those guys getting the reps in.
We don't really focus on what happened in the previous years, or we don't even really be motivated by it, because this is the National Football League. Shoot, it's just everybody doing their job. Nobody trying to be Superman, just relying on the guy to your left and your right, just executing the call.
Yeah, I prepare like I'm a starter every day, and I think it all starts with the preparation. When the opportunity presents, I want to execute at a high level.
Yeah, I think just the mindset for us is playing hard, fast, and physical. That's the main thing. You just try to carry that motto into the games.
Yeah, I think just being a pro is just being mature about your work, coming in the building every single day with the right mindset, and just really going to work and attacking it, getting better every single day. And what we preach on here is getting 1% better. So finding something little you can get better at and just doing that every single day.
We really have a close team, and that's one thing I really, really appreciate, just coming in. You hear that, like, the league's not like college. You're not really going to be close like that.
And just be able to, pick up on each other's spirit, uplifting each other, encourage each other, to just keep going and be able to, bring it every day, not only on game day, but, the energy for practice, off the field activities and everywhere we go. So we kind of hang out with each other, and, we're like brothers right now. So it's be able to pick up on each other and be able to encourage each other.
What an absolutely beautiful day. The sun shining, the excitement in the air, and the energy around us is infectious. Feels like the perfect backdrop for something truly special. Behind me is a playground being donated to Riverdale Public School by the New York Jets, the United Way of Northern New Jersey, the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities, Sinclair Recreation, and Duncan. Thank you for allowing us to experience such a beautiful act of kindness and generosity. Just know that this will be the backdrop for big climbs, timed races, and the kind of memories that will last a lifetime. We look forward to the imagination and echo of laughter this playground will bring for years to come. Go Jets!
Something you may not realize about this group of players is, one, first of all, they're all rookies or first-year players, and this is an annual tradition that we ask our players to do. But more importantly, these guys basically work 6 days a week. Tuesday is their only off day. And when we asked them to come here and told them what we were doing, none of them hesitated to be here. And I think this is actually our largest rookie class that's ever been at a hometown huddle. So one big more round of applause for everyone.
Who I'm with you?
Hannah and Samuel, you are with number 27, Malachi Moore.
Let's go. Let's break it down on win. 1, 2, 3. Win?
Leah
Win?
and Dylan.
Win on 3.
You are with
1,
Jordan Clark,
2,
number 33.
3. Win. Let's do it. You next. You. Yep. Let's do it, Alina. Yeah, Alina. All right, number 5. Let's do it. Okay. It's very important. I grew up, my mama taught me how to be a servant. It brings me a joy to put a smile on somebody else's face. So I could be having the worst day in the world, but if I can come out here and just put a smile on somebody else's face, that's gonna make my day. So.
Yeah, I got you.
I do karate.
You do karate? My little sister does karate too.
First down. That's first. First down, man. That's
first. First down.
That was a crazy spin. That was great. That was great.
Y'all really close. You know, we hang out with each other and all that stuff, and you know, we just want to leave a lasting impact on this organization.
Man, we are very close. College, like they always say, when you get to the league, everybody got their own lives. Like nobody really hangs out. But man, we are all a tight-knit group, and I feel like we're all different, but that makes us bond even much more. So yeah.
What's your guys' favorite things to do at recess? Play catch or go on the playground? So you guys want to go on the playground? Here you go. Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, I'm sure it probably means a lot for them to, you know, spend time with NFL players. I know definitely that's something I would want to do when I was a little kid.
Everyone look right here. Big smiles. 1, 2, 3.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yay!
5 minutes. Bus is leaving in 5 minutes, guys.
What's the challenge of, obviously they have a very talented receiving corps.
Yeah.
They don't have Sauce. What's the plan for dealing with that?
We have other guys that has to step up, and that's what this league is, man. You saw you saw a team last night that had a ton of injuries that went out there and played. You know, no one's going to feel sorry for you. Not going to feel sorry for us. So AZ is going to step up and he's going to do a good job for us.
Learning how to become a pro, it don't really start now. Like this started when I was in middle school. Like my mama has always told us, be a pro. Like make sure you're on top of your stuff. And this started from way back.
They're still learning. They're going to make mistakes, and we know that. But again, we're going to own those mistakes. We're going to improve. We're going to keep going.
Well, I think it's big. It also shows you kind of like what we've talked about, like how we go about the draft. Do we get the right people in place? Are we drafting the right guys? And are we aligned? You know, from the standpoint of personnel, front office to coaching. And are we getting players that fit the culture that we're trying to create?
It don't matter what you do the previous year, and yes, the culture, all this and that, yeah, we're working on changing that and shifting that and molding that to what Coach AG wants it to look like. But as rookies, we take real pride in that.
We on the mission today. Yeah, it don't matter what it takes. Do everything you gotta do to come out with a W today.
For me, I just try to just be the best version of myself every day, just to kind of allow this foundation to stay solid.
I take a lot of pride in everything I do here. They didn't bring me here to just be a player. They brought me here to, help change, and I'm just doing everything I can to do that.
The Jets looking for their first win of the season. 5 of their 7 losses by 1 score, and maybe today will be the day.
The only way that you find out kind of what you like and what you don't like is by going out on a football field, not on practice, and honestly getting your ass kicked.
Flacco,
Little bit of movement puts him there under it. Deep down the field. Higgins wide open for the touchdown.
These are the games, these are the moments, these are the players that you grow up watching. Being a competitor, you want to go against the best.
4th down and 2.
You know, if you're Aaron Glenn right now, I think you understand with especially the way the Bengals offense is playing and how red hot they are, that I don't know if you can afford to come out of this drive with less than 7 points.
Fields back to throw, looks right, lobs one, right side of the end zone, caught, Tyler Johnson, that's a Jet touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown on 4th down, and the Jets have made this a 1-score game again.
You just keep pressing. You know what? We know it needs to be done. Keep pressing.
Defense trying to get a stop.
You know, young player coming in and getting early playing time now, but still trying to navigate, you know, being a pro.
Flacco threads the needle. Brown busts his way in for the touchdown.
Refining your process each day, each week, trying to see what you could do to make it 1% better.
Stay the course through the ups and downs, you know, fight through adversity, be resilient. It just builds you to be a better man on the field and off the field. Every single week is a new opportunity.
Breaks a tackle, runs right. Down the sideline with speed, Isaiah Davis to the 40, inside the Bengals 30, all the way down to about the 25-yard line.
We just got to keep trusting the process. These games have been coming to a one-possession game, and we just want to put it all together, be able to, you know, come home with a W.
Folk, and he's going to bring the Jets a little bit closer.
It's a 1-score game, and the Jets are in it.
We've been on this journey, you know, new coaching staff, a new era here at the Jets, and you know, it's not easy. I kind of went through it last year in college with a new culture coming in and stuff, trying to establish, like I said, new culture that AG is trying to instill into this organization. And it's not easy. It's gonna be ups and downs, but I feel like that ultimately brings us closer together.
Slot left, solo right, Jamar Chase. Shotgun for Flacco. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks right, throws one right sideline for Chase. Tipped ball, intercepted on the carom by Azareye'h Thomas. No, they'll say he was out of bounds. Azareye'h Thomas walled off Jamar Chase right up against the sideline.
So you really got to be detailed in your work and your craft. And so when I'm going out there pre-practice and even post-practice, I'm just working on those little details to give myself an edge out there. OTAs, rookie minicamp, and all that stuff. My coaches have done a tremendous job getting me prepared for that. So.
A very resilient team. We didn't blink. We didn't have any doubt in our mind that we could still win the game.
2:34 to go, third quarter. And now the Jets are down by 15. It's 31-16 Cincinnati. Well, now the Jets need touchdowns. They have driven to the red zone and twice settled for field goals. Fields in the gun, takes the snap. Here comes a blitz. Looks left, throws left, wide open. Mason Taylor left sideline, and he's got a first down to midfield. And the Jets are in plus territory, trying to make this a one-score game again.
Play clock down to 2, 1st and 10 for the Jets. Back to the ground game. This is Hall. The shiftiness. Hall's got a first down and more. Taking on all comers.
3rd down and 2 at the 5. Fields under center. Offset eye right. Breece Hall the eye back. At the 5-yard line. Handoff Breece Hall. Finds a crease. Runs left. He's into the end zone for a Jet touchdown. And the Jets a point after away from making this a one-possession game again. They actually might go for 2 here.
Fields steps up. Fields under duress. Pulls it back. He's going to run, and he gets it.
Just be out there being one heartbeat. Everybody has to do their job. So just be able to be an offense that's explosive and move the ball at will is very exciting for sure.
So the Jets have to go for this. 4th and 1 near midfield, 9 minutes to go, down by 2 touchdowns. And they will go for it. In motion from left to right goes Allen Lazard. Fields takes the snap, drops to throw, looking downfield, throws it left. Mason Taylor, no, Ruckert's got it. He runs left inside the 40, inside the 35-30. and 10. Handoff running right, Breece Hall, the 25-20, gets to the sideline at the 15, makes a man miss, inside the 5, gets to the pylon, he's in! That's a Jet touchdown!
I mean, yeah, obviously Breece is a great player, so, you know, we block good, and then we got a guy like him in the backfield that can make plays. It makes big things happen.
And the Jets have cut the lead to 8, and they're going to go for 2 again. And this is the analytics move. Calls for the ball, takes the snap, drops back, dancing in the pocket, rolling to his right, at the 10, buying time, tries to avoid a sack, sidearms one, at the goal line, scooped up by Isaiah Davis, and he's short. Isaiah Davis thinks he had it in the end zone. Fields sidearmed one under pressure. We'll have to take another look.
After reviewing the play, the receiver caught the ball and was beyond the goal line.
There it is.
2-point. Good.
And so now it's 3rd down and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Crowd quiets down for this offense. Flacco from the gun on 3rd and 10, buying himself some time, and they finally get to him. First sack for the Jets today, and it's Will McDonald. Just a massive play for Steve Wilks and this defense.
Just what's important now. That's how I kind of look at it. I like to look at things like that. No matter what happened in the first quarter, second quarter, last drive, I mean, you have an opportunity to take the game away. That's how I kind of see it. And we just all motivate each other, execute every single play, that drive to the best of our abilities, and just let the rest take care of itself.
Well, here's the Jets' chance to get their first win of the season. 6:50 to go in the game. At their own 42-yard line, a touchdown would give them the lead. Play action, back to throw, Justin Fields looking downfield, throws one, deep sideline left, comeback route. Arian Smith makes the catch, out of bounds at the Bengals 35-yard line in front of Dax Hill.
Being able to be out there and do anything to help the team, it was exciting and just fun. It felt good for sure.
I formation, Mason Taylor. The I-back, he flexes right now. The lone setback is Davis. 3rd down and 2 at the 7. Play action, back to throw field, swing pass left, caught, 1st down.
1st down Jets. Mason Taylor able to squeeze it. He knew he was going to get hit by Dax Hill.
2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal Jets.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling it was going to get called, and we had that 2-minute break right before that, so it was we kind of got it in the huddle early, so we're sitting there for a couple minutes waiting, and we already knew the play, so it's kind of building it up, and we knew like the ball's like Breece was going to throw the ball.
At the 4-yard line of Cincinnati, they need a touchdown to take the lead. Down by 6. I formation. And now Ruckert motions right. The lone setback, Breece Hall. Toss sweep to the right. Breece Hall, he's going to throw the ball. Pumps once, throws back in the end zone. It's caught! Mason Taylor! The option pass right by Breece Hall for a touchdown! And the Jets are a point after away from the lead.
And this Cincinnati crowd stunned.
It's a play we've been working on for a few weeks now, and we finally get to call it. Big time moment. I mean, there's no better play than that, so it's great.
I cannot believe that Hall threw this football, and then Taylor, he just hit tops.
.154 to go. The Jets lead 39-38. Wow. Can the defense get the stop that's necessary?
In the NFL, a lot of games come down to the wire, and just the way we prepare, we take those periods and the emphasis that AG puts on it serious. We just tell each other to go out there and do our job. We don't have to do nothing special to be special.
Flacco off the seam, that one deflected in the air. My goodness, nearly picked. All the decisions to try to put his team in a position to get one here. Flacco from the gun, here they come. Flacco again under duress, just has to throw it up. And out of bounds, it was Jermaine Johnson. They dial up the perfect pressure.
The Bengals are not in field goal range. They have to go for it on 4th and 9 from their own 45-yard line. Jets hoping for their first win of the season. They could get it with a stop on this play.
This is all effort right here, man. 4th and 10.
Flacco, shotgun, 5-man rush, looks over the middle, throws low, and it's incomplete! In and out of the hands of Josivas! The Jets are gonna win it! They'll finally get their first of the season, and it couldn't have been more dramatic in come-from-behind fashion. When they were down by 2 scores 3 different times, and they found enough answers.
The excitement on the sidelines, Bob, is awesome. They're hugging. It's amazing how one change of events and get yourself your first win could change this team, and going into a bye week to get fresh, nothing better for this organization.
Aaron Glenn, this is his moment. They finally get one.
So I was just excited. I was excited mostly for AG to get him his first win. I mean, it was a big win for us as a team, but I think, he gets a lot of stuff. So I was just happy for him and happy for our team in general to get that win.
Thanks, baby! That's some grit! I'm making plays.
It's a lot of pride to wear those letters on your chest, and just like you said, to kind of build something new, knowing that we're the start of this with this class.
The ship isn't easy to turn around. It takes a long time to turn the ship around, and so we're doing that right now. And we may not be where we want to be, but I know we're growing and we're aspiring to where we want to be. AG has been an instrumental part of all this, just him being able to preach to us that we're taking the right steps, even though the outcome necessarily hasn't been the best the first part of the season, but just continuing to take those steps day in and day out.
When it counted, you stepped your ass up and you made it. We had to make it.
AG has the locker room, like he has everybody in the organization behind him.
Well, man, I love this group. And man, from here on out, grit.
Walk us through what the mindset was with the Jets today, Shefty.
Well, it's incredible. To me, the Jets were the story of the deadline. And the Dallas Cowboys made a huge move for Quinnen Williams from the Jets, and the Colts made a huge move for Sauce Gardner from the Jets.
A lot of work goes into it. Never an easy day, a lot of tough decisions. Never easy moving on from any player, let alone guys like Sauce and Quinnen. We got to today and had these offers that we just felt were too good for the team.
Can you speak about how you and Darren Muji want to build this thing brick by brick?
Well, the thing is, we have a couple of sayings that we have when it comes to the foundation of this team. And first off, we want guys that love football. We want guys that are smart, tough, aggressive, resilient, and all those things that we try to put together and try to go out and find players that actually fit that mold. And now with the type of ammunition that we have, man, we have a really good shot at trying to go and get a lot of those guys high in the draft to be able to do that.
This is family for real. That's the start. Listen, on 2 though. It's gonna be 1-2 family. Let's go 1-2! Yes, sir.